in the self-help community, there is this debate sometimes whether I should focus on improving my strengths further or my weaknesses. So we can talk about relationship, business, I'm working for a company, professional skills. So usually people think in this two way that you should focus on your strengths because that brings the money. If you're just mediocre, if you are in the middle range, then there is nothing special about you. But if you have some talent, some strengths, improve even further, so you become the expert, the only expert in that field, because nobody can match your knowledge. Or the other side focuses on the weaknesses. Hey, if you have this and these weaknesses, you will scare away the customers, you will not get a job, you will be fired, or in a personal relationship you cannot find a partner, a boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay? But the world is not black and white. There are a lot of other options between these, and one of them is focus on what brings the most benefit for you. So it can be a weakness, it can be a strength, so it can be anything. Maybe it's in the middle range, so you're not very bad, not very good in something, but if you improve that one, so it's an investment, time investment, and time is money, and energy, and also opportunity cost, because if you focus on improving, let's say, your language skills, then maybe you don't have the time and the money to improve other things. For example, your creativity, or how to plan and organize meetings. So choose a time frame that when do you want to get an optimal outcome of your improvement. Is it a 1 month? Is it 1 year? Because it also depends what you should improve. So think about this, that if you want to be successful in a dating or relationship situation, in your job, in your business, in your health, and you want to enjoy life more, so you need skills, and maybe including networking, friends, and to be successful you need a lot of things to have a minimum level. Okay, let's say if you have very bad smell, even if you are very genius, then you cannot really have personal contact. Maybe on the internet you can be very successful, but in the personal life probably not. So everything you have to improve to a certain level that it's good enough, and that would give you a huge improvement in that field. Okay, so first focus on those things, that what is the absolute necessity. So this is a kind of weakness, but not just because it's a weakness, but it's a weakness that you really, it kills your chances with finding a new boyfriend or girlfriend or getting a job. Okay, if you have a time management problem, you arrive too late, then this is a really big problem. So focus not all the weaknesses. So just something is a weakness is not a big problem. If something is a weakness that stops you achieving anything, then improve that one, and because that gives a very clearly huge return on your effort. Okay, but otherwise choose that if I improve this one, whether it doesn't matter that I'm not very good at this one or I'm very good this one, does it give you the most benefit? You can also think about this in a system that everything flows. Change the narrowest pipe, so not necessarily narrowest, the pipe that is the bottleneck. Okay, so if you improve something in your life about yourself, then improve the things that gives the biggest benefit. But the timing is important, because something you can improve, let's say, in 1 month, but of course during that time maybe you don't have time to improve other things, or something you need to improve in 1 year, let's say learning computer codes. Let's say if you are a beginner and if you learn these skills that, okay, I want to learn, then probably you will not have any benefit for very, very long time, but maybe you will have a huge benefit in 1 or 2 years later. You can start your own business writing softwares, or you can get a job. Okay, so think about the time frame that in which time, and also you have to know that which investment into your skill development will bring you the best result in a certain period of time. So not focusing on the improving the strengths. Maybe it's possible that, let's say, I'm very good at this one, I just have to spend a few months and I will be the number one, and that gives me a huge advantage compared to my competitors. Or let's say you are an expert in something, but your weak point that you don't know how to sell your knowledge, so focus on that one. Okay, so the one that brings the most return on your investment.